Welcome back everybody to my base game only brand new character playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Online. And we're going to be continuing today following our character creation, game settings and our run through the ESO tutorial of the Wailing Prison. And we are now at our starter island, which for us as a member of the Ebonheart Pact is Bleakrock Isle. And you can see here that the area itself is only quite small, which is intentional. It gives you a first kind of glimpse at what we need to achieve within the game, first kind of opening into it. We've got some story quests that we need to do. There's 6 of them to complete. There's only one Wayshrine, and we don't need to discover it because we can already see it there on the map. There are 7 points of interest, marked by that little symbol over there, and these are basically self-contained stories within the area itself. They don't necessarily follow the zone story quest and can be additional to that. Then we've got 3 striking locales with that little eye symbol to discover, and that's what will give us the Pathfinder Achievement for a certain area. And then we've got 3 Skyshards to discover, and we all know from the run through the tutorial that 3 Skyshards will give us 1 skill point. So we've got 3 to collect, so we could add an extra skill point to our collection by doing that while we're here today. So the idea is that I'm going to run through the zone story quests and try and tick off as many of these other things as we can before we leave and follow the main story of our alliance to the next zone. I am most definitely going to be aiming to tick off these striking locales and Skyshards before we move on. So without further ado, let's get cracking. As you remember, we woke up here and we spoke to the prophet who was around about here. And already on my map there, I can see that we've got one of those main or story questline markers. So that's where we're going first. Speak to Captain Rayner.
I'm short on good help, and a fisherman found you washed up on the beach. You're the one Holsgar pulled out of the water.
And there we go. Our first story quest line for this zone has begun.
Bleakrock all across the island. It's an old dragon shrine.
So we're going to start at Skyshard Barrow.
After you find
Okay, so now we've got the door symbol again above on the compass bar at the top, so we're looking for a door so we can exit out of this place here, which happens to be down below. It wasn't that door that I was just stood at, it was down below. It's got the symbol on the door. And what it's telling us there is all our active quests are up in the top right hand corner, but we can access them in a quest journal by entering the player menu, go into journal and go into quests. And we've got access to the quests that we've got in progress at any time. Also gives us a bit more information about stuff. Okay, so we want to be heading over in this direction. So the theming in this area, the Bleakrock Isle, is very wintry and dark. Some of the other starter islands are a lot nicer than this, but we wanted to play a dark elf, so we were tied to the Ebonheart Pact. Oh, and already on our map I can see that one of the little eye symbols has appeared over here. So while we're running around, I am going to set a marker on that eye. I do that by pressing the R3 on my controller. It'll be different on PC and Xbox, and I can set a marker on there so I can now see that marker on my compass bar at the top. So we're going to head down here and go and collect that eye first. Collect some bits while we're at it. It's one of the things that the starter island is actually really good for, is lots of things to pick up and collect. so you can learn all about that. Ooh, and we've got our first enemy. I think one of the things we did at the end of the tutorial quest is we've set our skill bar up. So I've got 2 skills on my bar now from my weapon, which is a destruction staff. So that's Force Shock on Wall of Fire. And then I've got 1 skill from each of the class skill lines of Adric Spear, Dawn's Wrath, and Restoring Light. So basically, my weapon skill line is probably going to level up a little bit quicker because there's 2 on the bar, but all my class skill lines are going to level up the same pace now. And basically, all we've got to do is walk in here and discover it. It's quite simple. And then, oh, there's a runestone. We'll pick that up while we're here. Take everything. So if we look on the map now, let me get out of the way first so we can see it properly. And if we look on the map now and take that marker off, the eye's gone white. So when it's white, it's discovered, and it's black when it's not complete. So we can see here that Bleakrock Village is black on the map, and therefore there's something we need to do to complete the quests or storylines or achievements to turn that white. Okay, so back to our main story quest and back to our main story quest icon, which is on the top there. You don't have to follow the paths, by the way. You can go completely off piece, and I encourage you to do so. I am a little bit rogue sometimes, and you'll find me jumping off cliffs and probably killing myself. But somewhere in between is probably the best idea.
Can you use that weapon, friend? I need your help. There's something as the dead walk. If Shore is willing, I hope you
Okay,
have
we're off to Skyshard Barrow,
mostly young.
which is over here. These, by the way, are all other characters that are currently playing the game. The other players and their characters. They're currently on this starter island as well. So following the path to get to where we need to go. I think I've got to go up here. Probably. Oh, right. So on the mini-map on the right there, our first Skyshard has just appeared on the map. So what happens is, unless you actually... I've got add-ons on my game, which I'll talk about in a future video, but until you're in close proximity of something that needs to be discovered, it doesn't show up on your map. And we've just got close enough to that Skyshard that it's popped up on the map as black. So we're going to go and discover that. And absorb. There it is up there. I can see it already, look. That lovely kind of beam sticking out at the top of it. Blocking. Let's grab that Skyshard, and you'll see on the minimap on the left, hopefully, yep, it turns white. Oh, there's a torch bug here as well. I'm going to collect that. These are great for fishing bait, insect parts, for fishing in rivers. Right, so back to where we were going. Collecting more runestones as we go. It actually says I've got to be below, so I'm probably going to jump off here. There we go. Oh, and there's our quest marker. Excellent.
Maggot, you dare summon me? Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help? Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You need
Okay,
to ask
we've got to go and kill.
Bath. Once
Collect the
everyone
whale
knew the
stone,
ritual.
the snake runestone,
3
and the
runestones
evil runestone. So now on the mini-map, on the big map here, you can see we've got to collect 3 things. And now there's 3 markers on our map. Because I've just dropped down from one place, I've got to go all the way around again, so... So 60 areas down here. This other guy in front of me is clearly doing the same thing. Take that. Right, next one. Back up there where we were. Oh, look, we're racing now, look. Come on, mate. Ooh, bad guys. So some of these skills are range skills, so I can throw them from far away as I'm running up to the bad guys. Some of them are melee range or melee range skills where you need to be up close before they'll actually do the damage. I don't know if you noticed there, but some of the skills I can't press, like square and circle, because but I can press some of them, the ground acting skills, for example, and my heal. And when I'm in the correct range of an enemy, the skill lights up and I can use it. Who's going to beat me to it? My friend the Arcanist here. Okay, so we've got some new markers up here in the middle by where the Skyshard was. So let's go back up here. We've got a lead. So leads are part of the antiquity system in the game, but unfortunately it requires access to the Greymore chapter to go and start and get access to that skill line to be able to do it. And we are not playing with access to chapters or DLC, so we're not going to be able to do it. Okay, so now we've placed all 3 of them. The door symbol has opened up so we can enter the barrow. Let's go. Hello. There's Haldrin.
I stand once more at this.
I'll kill the guy.
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
Hey, where are you running to? Chicken? Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. He's died. Everything's levelling up because I just earned some experience points.
You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, worm.
Okay, now we're going to search for evidence. Here's our marker. And now we've got to talk to Dodge again. Just going to have a quick look round here before we leave. Yep, there's some urns. You can run around just kind of ticking the quest markers and running through everything, and if you don't explore them, you don't find some of the really interesting stuff in this game. So like, we've just picked up a recipe there. If I go, sorry, to my inventory and then to supplies, you see I've just picked up a recipe for a mint chai, and I know I don't have it because it's got that little jigsaw puzzle next to it on the left hand side in the inventory, so I know I haven't learnt that before, so I learn that now.
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
Okay, they're empty. Let's go. Oh look, Dar just made it all the way up here. Good man.
The undead are gone.
Save us the job.
Covenant here?
And we're completing
Oh, blood,
that
I have to warn the
quest.
village.
Got
I'll head
a
back.
reward
See
of
if
his
you can find any
shield.
of the- I wouldn't have thought if that necromancer was working for the Covenant, we're all in
Oh, and
danger.
he's given us
I'll head back.
another quest. Find the missing villagers. And level 5 rewards. So what have we got? Ooh, we've got some health rings. And we've got our racial skill lines have just opened. Excellent. Let's claim them. And I don't know if you remember from my previous video, every 5 levels you receive 2 attribute points and 2 skill points. And every 10 levels you receive 3 of each. So we've got 2 attribute points to allocate. I'm going to put 1 in Magicka and 1 in Health. And then that means I've got 2 skill points to spend. And I'm not sure if I'm going to actually spend any there, but what I am going to do is start looking at the passives for my weapon. I always try and maximize and focus on my weapon skill line in the earlier levels, because this is what I'm going to be using as we move forward, and then the class ones if I've got nothing to put in the weapon. But I'm going to add a passive ability, so it doesn't need to be on my bar, it's like happens in the background. And this one is about fully charged heavy attacks, so we're going to put 1 in there. Always active. Just said that. Passive abilities cannot be placed in the bar. Just said that as well. Right then, so where are we going next? 457 metres in that direction. Oh, we're going to go meet somebody over by the Wayshrine. Okay. What I'm probably going to do... Oh, Rootstone again. It's back. Respawned. Take that. And now... Whereas these guys were glowing red before as enemies, they are now friendly, so they glow yellow. So they're no longer going to attack me unless I attack them. And if I attack them, they turn into enemies and go red. But it means that I don't have to attack them if I don't want to, because now they're friendly. And that's because we've completed the quest line here. Oh, I've got to remember not to jump off things because I lose health. Oh, right, another symbol has just popped up on the map there. And that is Frost Edge Camp. I'm not going to run over to that one because that's probably going to involve some quests at some point. We might end up there anyway as we do the quest line, so I'm going to leave that one for now, and we're just going to continue with our quest. Cornflower, spotted that one in the dark. The runestones are really easy to spot in the dark, but everything else is a little bit more difficult to spot. Hello. Now, the quest marker on top of her head is black, which means we haven't started that yet. And if you notice, it's also a different shape to our main story zone quest. That means the quest she's going to give us is a side quest. So I'm not actually going to do that one right now because I've got, following my main quest, I don't want to confuse all you guys by having too many things going on at once at this point. Later on, it is really worthwhile if you can... Oh, maybe she is actually the person we need to speak to. Find the missing villagers. Maybe I do need to speak to her. Where's she gone? Come back here, Mola. Whoa, what happened then? There she is. Are you going to talk about missing villagers?
I can understand you. Oh my... No. Follow me.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on with you. Right, so her symbol above her head now is turned white because it's now... We've started that quest and it's our active quest. So I have got 2 on the go, and when I turn it to the other one, it goes black again because it's not the active quest. Pick up the wand. Talk to Mola.
Oh, thank Kine. You have it. My friends, I don't know how...
God. Right. Let's go back to our main quest. We need to go and find Captain Rayner again. She was in the village, wasn't she? So let's go and find her.
Well... I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and
Find as many people as
here.
you can and send them back here. I'll
Thank
keep
you.
looking.
Be careful.
Okay. Okay, so I reckon helping Mola is going to help me on the main quest by finding people. So if we look on the map, we have got 3 of these kind of bluish circles. And we've also got another main quest marker up on the map. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, as one of those circles is really close by to this quest marker, I'm going to start down here at this one, then we'll head to this one and that one, and then we can pick that quest up there. So I'm going to put my marker in this circle, and we're going to head there next, in this direction.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for.
Yeah, we're going... Let's not go in the icy water if we can help it. We've discovered something that's given us a little bit of experience as well. Oh, and again, on our map, another of these striking locales has appeared. So we're going to find whoever it is, Brenda in this circle. Then I'm going to go and grab that before we move on as well. This game is incredibly non-linear. So you can do... Found you, Brenda?
Thanks.
Excellent. Non-linear. So basically, you can do anything in any order and have multiple things on the go at any time. And that can mess with a lot of people's heads, to be fair. If you struggle with that kind of thing, you might struggle a little bit. But not so much struggle. What will happen is things will take you a lot longer, because if you can multitask and do a few things at once, not ticked it yet, then you will get a better benefit and you can move through the game the set a bit quicker. So we've discovered that now. It's actually a monument on some rocks. Get out of the water. Quite interesting, bird. Right, so on the map, next location we want to find is up. Put our marker on there now. And off we go in that direction. Get out of the water. I mean, she's practically dressed in not very much. I don't know how she's not freezing, to be fair. Right, I'm off-piste again. Let's see if we can get up this hill without getting into too much bother. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Another runestone. They're the ones I'm picking up at the minute because they're the only ones I can see in this dark. It's not dark here all the time. It does get daylight as well. Oh, we've just found ourselves another main quest marker on Sergeant Sane's head. So let's pick that up before we move too far past it.
Howie, grab some gear from our friend.
Right. Oh, and it's... Oh. Dead guy. He wasn't there a second ago, was he? Ooh, right, a disguise. So, saying on the left, a disguise can be found in your character's inventory. Some enemies are able to see through disguises and will detect you, especially if you engage in combat. But disguises are in your inventory, down in your accessories. So I'll dress myself in that. Ooh, looking foxy. And then hopefully they'll think I'm one of them. Went 3 locations to go to. Oh yeah, right, okay, so these enemies here, you see it's got the kind of the sneak symbol on there, so I'm actually in disguise at the moment. And they are yellow, not red, so they've not saw through the disguise. He's yellow. That guy's red. Because he's a sentry. But we need to go in there. So wait for him to get out of the way. And then we go. And he won't notice me. God knows why I'm stood right in front of him. And those two. Ooh, and another Skyshard symbol has popped up. This is turning out to be a lucky kind of diversion, isn't it? Uh-oh. Gets batted. Oh, and I picked up another disguise from him. Excellent. That was handy. Put it on again. Okay, so next one is this way. And there's another sentry over there, but he's just seen that other guy. go in here next. Ooh, keep out of the way of that sentry. It's got a torch. That's how we're spotting the sentries. Oh, right. Take that. Now, we need to go inside the mine. I'm thinking we also collect that Skyshard, which I can see peering behind that rock. Ooh, he died. How do I get up there? Oh, just walk up, I guess. Excellent. And that is 2 of the 3 Skyshards ticked off. You see that on the left-hand side of the map. So we've got one over there, one here. So there's got to be another one somewhere. And there's 2 of the striking locales, the little eye symbols. There's got to be another one of them around here somewhere. But now we're heading in here. Okay.
Get lost.
Oh, we're gonna lie.
Quick, come inside. We've almost made it past the scan.
Excellent. He's let us in, so let's go.
Please don't hurt me. Guards! Intruder!
Have a quick look at the map. Where do we need to go? So we need to go all the way around there. But if you notice here, if I try and turn right here, there's a sealed door. We can't come in that way. It won't let me open it. So we've got to go a long way round. But luckily we're disguised, so we're not having to do any killing. Oh, but that guy's a sentry. Didn't see. No, now we're gonna. Oh no, we've got to disguise again. Hold it back on. Go on, off you go. There we go. Kind of. Ooh, I think this is what this is for. We'll walk around this way. There he is, he's walking that way. Good, right, past. No one's got a torch, so we're all good. Oh, I bet there's one in here. Yeah, there's a torch. Oh no. That was sentry. And another disguise, bloody hell. Excellent. We're getting close to our little symbol. Oh, and the symbol just moved. Bypass the fire traps. This doesn't sound good, does it? Ugh. Is there a way to bypass them? Can't see any buttons to press or anything like that. No. Oh, they go off so we can run through. Just got to be patient, Charlie. Ooh, nearly got. Oh, there's the portal that somebody was mentioning. Oh, there's a scamp here. Portal to Oblivion. I love how many references there are to previous Elder Scrolls games in the Elder Scrolls Online. It really is quite good. Oh, more scamps. Oh, interesting. Right. Force Shock can now be morphed. And so can Rush Ceremony. Okay, this is going to be a long list of things that can be morphed, I think. No, not quite. Okay, so go into the skills again. Let's talk about morphs. So, Force Shock is now level 4, Roman numeral 4. And you can see on the left-hand side of it, it's got those little 3 dots and an arrow. That means it can now be morphed. And you could choose 2 different morphs. So it keeps the focus all the elemental energies and blast an enemy for flame damage, frost damage, shock damage. Brilliant. But what you can do now, it adds a new effect. So crushing shock interrupts spells. So if somebody has got those red sparkles around them, that means they're doing something. You can interrupt that, and it puts the caster off balance. Off balance is one of the most powerful aspects of the combat system in ESO, and it's very, very underrated. And it reduces the cost as it ranks up as well. Force Pulse, however, which is the other morph, damages nearby enemies if they are under the effects of a status effect, plus all the other stuff. And they will take 5,338 magic damage. Whereas for Crushing Shock, enemies hit while casting are interrupted and set off balance. So this will do more damage. This has got a more utility function. And as I'm going to spend a lot of time on this character playing on my own, creating a way to put enemies off balance is a really good thing. So I'm going to go with Crushing Shock. The picture's changed a little bit and it's gone back down to rank 1 of Crushing Shock, so we've got to level that up again now. And I've got another skill point. Oh, so Puncturing Strikes can be morphed. Sunfire can be morphed, as well as Rush Ceremony. So I am using Puncturing Strikes the most at the moment. So that's the kind of jabby jabs, Adric Spear movement. And the morphs of them are Biting Jabs, which converts into a stamina ability and then starts dealing physical damage. And it grants you Major Brutality and Sorcery after casting, which bonuses, and has a higher chance of applying the Sundered status effect. Or Puncturing Sweep heals you for a percentage of the damage done. So then that stays as a Magicka skill. So we're focusing more on Magicka in this character as opposed to stamina. So I'm more inclined to stay with this one. And the fact that I will heal myself while doing damage means that this skill, for me, is probably the best option. So we're going to go with Puncturing Sweep. And this is one of the main reasons I wanted to start as a Templar, because very, very early on in the game, we've got access to skills that do really good damage. Ooh, got to move because the baddie's just turned up. Really good damage, like this. 3. That's 3 presses of, and a light attack of the skill to kill something. And I healed every time I did that. I'm going to try and demonstrate what Crushing Shock does with this enemy here. So we're just going to stand around and wait for him to sparkle like that. Then we're going to hit him with Crushing Shock. That's too late. Do it again. Stop talking, Charlie. Do it again. Interrupt him. Interrupted. Stunned and off balance. See how he's kind of just stood there then? Interrupt him. He's dead. So that's a little bit of an insight into why we picked this Templar as our starting character, because we can now heal ourselves in 2 ways. We can use Rush Ceremony, healed myself at 8,000 health, or as we're doing jabs, we're now healing ourselves as we're doing damage. Anyway, on with the quest. Ooh, we've destroyed it. Ooh, excellent, it's ported us right back to the beginning of the mine, so we don't have to walk all the way. And out we go. Oh, and look, she's joined us here as old sergeant. I love it when they find us, when they kind of let us do all their work.
I smell a distraction.
We've got a weapon, and we've also get to keep the Frost Edge Bandit armour as a costume. Oh, and we are level 6. Okay, let's claim our level 6 rewards. 3 more soul gems and an experience scroll. So I'm going to gain 50% experience boost from all sources for 2 hours if I use that. So why the heck not? Let's use that. Give ourselves a bit more health. Got 1 skill point, so maybe we could morph Sunfire now. So let's have a look. Vampire's Bane, so it increases the duration. Oh, that's quite good actually. So it increases the duration of it. So we go from 7,880 flame damage over 20 seconds, and it now is going to go up to 11,820 over 30 seconds. So that's pretty good. Or Reflective Light, which splits the projectile, allowing it to affect 2 additional nearby enemies, but it's still the 7,880. So single target, more damage, or multiple targets, the original damage. Oh, and it briefly snares enemies as well. So a snare means they stay put. I think that sounds better. He's very likely to encounter little groups of enemies rather than one person or enemy stood on their own. So, right. So we're back. We're heading up here again now. What's this one down here? What's it saying? Well, no, we're not doing that one yet. Right. So we're back on that quest, which is sending us where we put our marker on. We got diverted a little bit, but let's get back to it. We're heading in that direction, but we've got to go round, avoiding the guys with the torches. Let's run, go on, run, jog on. I'm recording a video. Right then. Found a path through. Oh, look, and there's another eye popped up. That's the last. That's number 3 of 3. Excellent. So we'll grab this, then grab the eye as well. Oh, a spider. So we are in the circle, very edge of the circle now. So we need to find a little rodent to turn. There we are. Come on, Skeever.
I am obliged to
Wicked. Right, that's her done. Let's go and tick off that eye. Let's head this way. Go for a little swim. Oh, it's a fishing camp. And the Pathfinder Achievement is unlocked. Excellent. Right, so we've got that to do to finish that quest, and then we've got to go back and start that one. So, move the marker to over here. And off we go. We're going to miss out on this. Oh, there's the Skyshard as well. Excellent. Right, coming back to you in a minute. So let's finish this one. Try and be a little bit organised in our approach. Kill him. Oh, I could definitely feel that the skills, now more of them have got more powerful, definitely. Right. Here, oh, there's a skeever, look. Come here. Wave me wand at you.
Thank you.
So we've got to talk to where's she? Oh, she's all the way back down there. Okay, right. Let's go and start this other one. I'm not going all the way back there. And then having to come back here, so... It's all about making sensible decisions. First of all, we'll grab this. And then roll under.
I'm no one knows. We knew a man, old Rory.
Oh, and we just got the Bleakrock Isle Skyshard Hunter as well. Awesome. Okay. I'm taking it. Orkeys Hollow is this place here? Yes. Which is, oh, in here. Look at the map, silly. This way. Okay, follow the map. I can see the little blue circle on the side there. Let's put the marker there.
This one's frozen.
Oh, there's a guy in the ice, look.
Guess who I am, and I might let him go.
So we can't talk to him. So, oh, yeah, we've got 3 markers now to go and find clues about his identity. So let's go this way.
Keep walking. There couldn't possibly be traps. Look up, greedy squirrel.
Oh, look, it's up there. How the hell am I getting up there? Oh, I've got to jump. I've got to jump in. Out of the pink, don't forget. Okay. Running and jumping. Running and jumping. Running and jumping. There we go.
Astounding. You've accomplished
Dented helmet.
leaping small rocks.
Oh, so hints. The frozen man was part of the Elderberry Dominion. We've learnt that from the dented helmet style, maybe.
Leave that be. That's private.
The frozen man spied on the Bleakrock garrison.
Have you any idea? Ooh, that's no fun. Go on, look around.
Huh. Maybe I've got to go over here first. Put the marker there. Okay. Okay. Ah, there it is down there.
You'll make a lovely squirrel. So inquisitive. How rude! Digging through my things.
Okay, now we can go back and talk to that little blue guy up here. Blue guy who's purple. Purple, Charlie, not blue.
What have you thought, clever squirrel? Do you have a guess? Digging away,
puffy
little
up she
cheeks.
found.
What
A
have you
spy
found?
from the old
A
American.
spy, am I? But why? Oh my, you're a smart one. Whatever will I do with you? That's no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells. Win, and you get...
One more game. Oh, we get to go in. Okay.
Here I am, or am I here?
Find
Guess
the
what?
real frozen man.
Ooh, so close.
Okay, I've got to talk to them.
Hey, over here.
This one?
No fair.
Yes. Oh, where's he going? Cheeky. Whoa. Oh, he's here.
Don't talk to me. Your soul is missing. No, we're having all... The stones! This is my safest place. My friends are... Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... Oh, it gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. People don't die. The shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriole's 3 toes. So? That's the first...
Okay, I get to take Eamon, which means I think I can drop down here. Can I? Oh god. If I drop down here, am I going to die? Oh no. Right. Let's break. Oh, he's out already, look.
What happened? I saw a group of them exploring the cave. You don't
Okay,
have
let's
to
go,
tell me
dude.
twice.
Follow me. Gotta go and speak to Rolanda outside.
Ayman,
Here she
Rolly,
is.
You came to save me.
you're lucky I came at all. Where did you find him? Kind gift.
Excellent.
We'll head back to
Another
the village
weapon.
right now.
As a
Anna's going to
reward.
flay his full heart. We're going,
Completed.
dumb ox.
Oh, we didn't quite level up that time though.
You should have seen it, Rolly.
Oh, it's a
That
mace
cave
of
is
the
incredible.
trainee. Excellent. Okay, so let's have a look where we're at with everything. Okay, so we've completed 3 out of the 6 main quest lines for this area, and 3 out of the 7 of points of interest. Now, if we press and hold square or open the zone guide, whatever that is for you guys, we can find here how we are doing with with things. And if you look on the right hand side there, we only found 4 of the people from this list of missing villagers and sending them home. So I definitely want to go and find Mola in a minute. So I'm going to go and find Mola, who is down in the town. So let's get ourselves back to there. This is our first fishing hole that we've discovered as well, if you can see that on the map. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just kill this wolf. Here's our first fishing hole. It basically, like little flippy splashes in the water. And to fish, you hold X to select bait. But all I've got at the moment is river bait, no saltwater bait, because all the other baits are empty. I've not collected any yet. So that's going to have to be another time to come back and do that. But just wanted to show you guys what the fishing holes look like. They're actually really difficult to see, to be honest. It's only when this text pops up on the screen. But I'm going to do another video about fishing at some point in the future. Anyway. Officially, in my opinion, one of the hardest achievements in Elder Scrolls Online is the Master Fisher, Master Angler achievement. And we'll definitely go over how you can improve that and make it easier for you at some point in another video. Right, Mola, where are you? She's down here. Oh, look, they're all starting to gather down here, look.
Woe and ruin.
All the people we've helped so far.
I don't know what we'd have done.
Ooh, level 7. Claim our rewards. We've got some Gold Coast Swift Survivor elixirs. So these are potions. And each one of these potions will restore over 8,000 health immediately and grant major fortitude and major expedition, so increase my health recovery by 30% for 36.3 seconds and my movement speed 30% for 10 seconds. Oh, and it also grants unstoppable for 8 seconds, granting you immunity. Right, so it heals me, health recovery, so my health recovers quicker as well, so it gives me a block of heal and then my health recovery will heal me quicker. And my movement speed is increased so I can get the heck out of situations if I need to, and it grants me immunity from knockback and disabling effects so I can skedaddle. Quite nice little potions for early on in the game. Oh, I didn't take them. And we'll go magic at this time. So we've morphed a skill from there, we've morphed a skill from there, and we haven't morphed that one yet. And we haven't got anything we can do in there. So let's morph Rush Ceremony. So a beacon of inner light heals my wounds or a wounded ally in front of me for 7,836. But to morph it, Honor the Dead refunds part of the ability's costs when used to heal an injured target, or heals a second target for 1/3 of the amount. I think... Oh, so healing anyone who is below 75% health restores 15% of the ability every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. So 3 lots of 15%. That one probably is where I'm going to go. So someone else only gets 2,600 with that one. So let's go with Honor the Dead. Okay, so we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the list of people. That's not too bad. Where else on the map have we... there we go. So if you open the zone guide and then press square or whatever the button is to continue the zone story, it highlights to you where that continuation of the zone story is. But actually for me, that is just going to be tell Captain Ranner to evacuate early. I think we want to find more of the people first, so let's have a look on the map where else we can go. So up here, Skyshard Barrow is turned white. We've done that. We've done Orkeys Hollow. What about this place over here? Maybe we need to go there. We did Hozzins Folly, yeah. We're still black there, so this place looks like an ideal place to go next, doesn't it? So let's put our mark up there and see what happens. See if we discover.
Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
Just realised that this is a crafting hub, and I'm going to be able to, yeah. This is an NPC that's also a shop.
Times like these, it pays.
Store, and when you can buy things, you can sell things. So it's just got a load of stuff that you can buy. You can do that at any of the stores. They sell lots of stuff, but also you can sell your stuff. And I was getting very close to my capacity in my pocket, so I'm selling them because we're not going to be fishing for a while. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Oh, I didn't put my rings on. I need to put my rings on in a minute. Sell that. Don't need them. Sell them. Sell that. Sell that. Sell these. Sell that. Sell that. Keeping that. Keeping that. Because these have got little magnifying glasses next to them. We're going to keep them, and I'm going to explain why in another video. Okay. Freed some space, made 283 gold. Excellent. And I completely forgot to go into the inventory and open my rings. Take. Put rings on.
Make sure everyone's accounted for.
Okay, I've added 1200 health. Bro.
Everyone stay calm.
This is never going to end, is it? So much to do.
No, I've not followed the path, and yeah, I can get up here. And there's our black marker. Let's talk to Halmira. Is she on our list? Halmira? No, we'll do it anyway.
My husband, Galund, went fishing yesterday morning.
Your husband went fishing, hasn't come back.
No,
And the
I'm not.
dog. Okay, so on the map we've now got a circle. Going to be finding the dog first, it seems. I can't see any more search circles on the map yet, so we're going to put our marker there. And off we go. Oh, look, use the dog whistle. Hey, little dog. Pet. Oh, we've got to follow him. Maybe he's going to lead us somewhere. We've got a big blue circle on the map now, so this is clearly where the husband is, and the dog's going to lead us straight to him, hopefully. Oh, here he is. Writhing around on the floor for some reason. His boat sank off the coast in a storm. Oh no.
Just give me a
Complete
second.
quest. Easy. I wonder if that's added another person to our list. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he's at the end there, look. Galen. Excellent. Go away, Golden Pursuit. Right. So where else can we go? Apart from that main thing, everyone's looking pretty white at the moment. Now, there doesn't seem to be anything on the map over here, so I'm going to go over there. It looks like there's stuff going on, but there's no markers on the map. So let's tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a fast travel. So we've not done this yet, and this is how you use wayshrines, basically. Especially early on when you're walking everywhere, you haven't got a mount yet, is we can pay 53 gold to go to this wayshrine. And you can do that, and then we're a lot closer to where we need to be, or we can just walk there. Now, when you're walking, you're discovering stuff, as you've noticed already, but sometimes it makes things a lot easier just to travel to a wayshrine. And you kind of do this weird star constellation thing, and we'll end up at that wayshrine. There we go. Fast travel as it goes. And now we're 500 meters closer to our destination and where we want to go. Uh-oh. Polar bear. Phew. Okay, this direction. Oh yeah, look, there's a little camp symbol appeared on the little mini map now near where I put the marker, so hopefully we will see a side quest marker pop up sometime soon. There it is. And we will go there, and hopefully that will mean we'll find some more people.
Praise Sithis. I came out here with 3 of my fighters.
Oh, spiders.
Save my crew.
Find Tethys, Nair, and Hozzins Shadows. They are definitely on our list.
We're used to take.
Let's have a look at that list again. Tethys, Nair, and Hozzins Shadows definitely on our list. And Buranatu, who, yeah, she's on our list too. Excellent. So we've got 3 doors to go through here. 3 caves to go in, I think. Oh, another daily endeavour complete. Oh, look at, oh, there we go. The spiders have cocooned them. Excellent. There's 1. Okay. Stay out of the pink. Next little cave. Oh, now it's daytime. I can spot other stuff to collect more easily. Sometimes I really do wish there was a way of kind of advancing time like they used to be in Skyrim and Oblivion just by sleeping. That little spider was carrying a massive iron cuirass. Iron armor on a little spider.
Thank you.
And one more to go. Oh no, I don't know if you just noticed what happened then, but my food's just run out. And now I've only got 25.7k health, and also my magicka and stamina's gone down. And I don't think I've picked up any more food. Food is kept in slottable items. No, no more food. Okay. Just gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Where are we going? This way. This way. Oh no, no. I have to move. Right, that's them free. Now we're going to go back to Buranatu. Send her over to the gang. Damn it. Just triggered a load of bad guys. Spiders. Spiders. Let's jump because we get all of you at once. Yes. That's why we love that skill.
My comrades have returned. I erected the spine.
Glad I could help. Right.
Moist.
If you're ever in
By the way,
Davon's Watch,
We're not heading back.
I might be in Davon's Watch soon. Let's have a look. Ooh, crafting stations. Visit crafting stations in town to gain those skill lines. Thank you. We might just do that. Okay, we're going to get another magic point. And, ooh, right, we can morph Wall of Elements, or we can put it in, I think we'll morph first. So Wall of Elements can now morph. So this is the one where I'm slamming the staff down and creating a ground effect. When the enemies are standing in it, they're taking damage while I do other stuff. And I've got a fire staff at the moment, which deals additional damage to burning enemies, but if I change to an ice staff, it does something different. Change to a lightning staff, it does something different again. So, would we like to have unstable Wall of Elements where the wall explodes when it expires? So it's gonna... and it explodes for a whopping 2,262. Or do an elemental blockade which increases the size and the duration. So how long does it last now? Oh, it lasts 12 seconds now, or 10 seconds. So it's doing 548 every 1 second for 10 seconds. That's 5,480. This one adds another 1,100 on top. So actually, the extra bonus of 2,262 damage from this one is actually better than the extra 2 seconds of damage from this one. So go with this one. Excellent. Right. How many people do we still need to find? Urinolf? Okay. Where the heck are they going to come from? I wonder if there's another one of these camps. Yeah, we did notice another one of these camps, didn't we? Where was that? Over here? No, over here? Maybe? Let's try over there and see how we get on. Okay, let's go for a jog. The downside to not having any food on now is that I've got less stamina for sprinting and getting around. Oh, I'm running into the sunset. How can it be sunset already? It's been dark for most of my time in this island. And now the sun's setting again. Yeah, run out of stamina. Okay, we've got a massive rock in our way, so we've got to go around a little bit. Let's go this way. Oh, jute. We can see that now in the daytime. Yeah, there we go. There's our little camp symbol. Oh, and there's our marker symbol. No, we're too far out, were we? Oh, look, I'm at the Frost Edge camp, and my outfit has made me invisible to people again. Excellent. Glad I didn't take that off. Ooh, apart from him. Yeah. He's quite a big enemy. Oof. Okay, 7 gold. Is that it? Bandit note. I have to stop some local bandits, or burn their supplies and rescue their prisoners. Right. Now everyone's going to know who I am. Yeah. I haven't got. Did I get another? Oh, I didn't get another one. Right. I'm going to have to kill people now. Right, where is the captive? Over here. That's sitting by the tree. There's your.
Help me! They got me.
Excellent, complete the quest. Right, so we're only missing one person now. Who we're missing? Hocknir. Sure, I've seen that name. Is he someone we bumped into and ignored because he had a marker over his head? Like, it's not a real area we've not touched now. Let's try. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't think we did anything down here, did we? Let's put a marker down there and see how we get on. See if we bump into somebody on the way. Pewter. Not seen any markers. Got to the point now where we've got one person to find, and I don't want to leave one. Ah, there we go. Come on. Where is he? Oh, here he is. There's loads of people here as well. Excellent. Okay, Hockney, what do you need?
I've been tracking the beast for weeks. Now there's a
I'll track him down.
Follow the trail. I've been hunting.
Right. Down this way. Lure Deathclaw with critter meat. Okay, interesting. Don't like the sound of Deathclaw. He sounds a little bit deathy. Yeah, there's lots of wolves around here. Okay, we've got 3 arrows up on the... just up on the bar now. Dear. Oh, critter meat. Excellent. Now we need to put the critter meat here. Do we need to kill that? Yeah, we do. Now we need Deathclaw's talent. Yes, got it. Talk to Hockney. Then I think we're done. Oh, I see a chest. Chest. I've just triggered a wolf. See the little red dot that's appeared on the compass bar up there? Means there's an enemy coming after me. Okay. 25 seconds. Oh, go on, yeah, got it. 21 gold. Nice. Okay, ooh, don't trigger that. Let's get ourselves out of here. Okay, here's Hockney's little tent.
I'm going to a hunter with...
Yes, level 9. Right. Ooh, what do we want? Wish they'd give me a lightning staff actually, but Inferno staff, that's good enough. So we'll take that one, I think. Take the Inferno staff, flame. And we'll have one more in Magicka. Ooh. Hero of Bleakrock. Achievement unlocked. So we've got one more point of interest to solve, but I don't have, I've got no bloody clue where that is. Where? Oh, I tell you what, Map Might's going to be now when we go and continue the main quest. So let's do our skill. Okay. Oh yeah, let's put passive in here. Look. Increase your critical damage when you've got an Adric Spear skill line slotted. Increase the duration. Oh, that's a good one. Not really needing that at the minute. So I think we'll go with this one. Okay. Right, let's get cracking. We're ready to evacuate, Captain Rayner. Let's go.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. The people of Bleak... You're right.
Ooh, let's see what that is.
I'm going to rally the... Get that fire lit.
Okay. Bleakrock. Bleakrock Garrison. Chest. Oh, it's still an armour of the trainee. Oh, yeah, that's where that... Oh, that looks better than that silly thing she was wearing, isn't it? Much better. Right. No, don't steal. Read that book, though. Shiny little books. Right. Shiny little page. Okay, let's go. Light the signal fire. Let's go. Hold on a minute. Okay, not that way. This way. Oh, we gotta go up, 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 up. Done. Right, talk to Snowborn. Tilrani Snowborn. Good name. Out the pink. That's why we made it pink, so we don't stand in it. Could it be more obvious? Probably not. Didn't press block in time, got stunned.
The coven, Denska. You can't.
Collect a bucket of water. Oh look, there's a well. Get it from there. Come on, no, there's bad guys everywhere. Where did they come from? Where did you come from? Oh, I'll tell you what I haven't done yet is use my new staff. The Prophet's Inferno staff. So, what am I currently using? A level 3 staff. And now a level 9 staff. That'd be much better. Okay. Grab a bucket of water. Take. Use it. Oh, the fires are burning. Extinguish the house fire. Yeah.
Light it up!
Hey, stop burning down the house. Ooh, good interrupt. Extinguish the fire.
soldiers' team. I can make it.
You can make it if you run. Oh, letter. Right, next house. You can stop doing that as well. Okay. Oh, there you are. You're invisible. Invisible for a second.
Soldiers are I bet you.
Okay, come on, let's go, let's go. Like a sense of urgency because things are on fire.
Kind protect.
Right, come on. Where we gotta go now? Alright, to the boats. You can stop setting things on fire and all. Good interrupt again, though.
Tirani. Yes, my family.
Hey, cheeky. Right, gotta go and talk to Captain Rayner again. Captain Rana? Rana? Rana. Oh, she's down here now. Oh, I've got enough health to be doing that.
Welcome back. You and I'll try to.
Let's go. Escape from Bleakrock. Oh, and that is going to be our last. Oh, that last quest, but we're not going to finish that point of interest. What the heck? Where is that? Where is that though? Oh, we've done that one. We've done that one. There is nothing. I can't see anywhere else there will be something to do. We went down there, yeah. Oh no. That's annoying. Actually annoying.
Two switches.
Right. Gotta get our way around. Uh-oh. That's not good. This is not where I want to be either. Okay. Okay, wicked.
Guards, bring them through.
Here they come. Okay, I guess it's this way we're going. Yep, they're all going through. Oh, she's here. Of course, she's going to send me a different way.
So many dead because of me. They need I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb.
Wow, okay. Oh, more spikes. Whoa. More spikes. More bad guys. Okay, so we need to go this way.
This way.
Here she is. Come on, Captain.
We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the...
Whoa, okay. This way. Use the switch. There we go.
I'll meet you on the other side of that door.
Open the door. Open the door.
Yeah.
How the hell did you get there when I left you at the other side of that room?
The cove should be just beyond this.
Here come the refugees. Come on. Come on, kids. This way. Okay. Right. We've escaped.
I hate being afraid.
Where's the captain? Down here, on board. I don't know if we're all going to fit on here, mate. Our shellback friend here.
He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be. I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight
Davon's
to Davon's
Watch. So I mentioned that earlier. Off we go. Why am I in Bal Foyan? Oh, we're level 10. Dungeon Finder. We can now start using the Dungeon Finder, and we want to start considering getting ourselves a Munderstone. So we're in an area, we're now able to go to an area that has Munderstones, similar to the Thief Mage and whatever stone. I got Lady? Thief Mage and Lady? Warrior? Thief Mage, yeah. From like Skyrim, for example. We can now get that and then access to the group Dungeon Finder, so 4-man dungeons. claim our rewards, thank you. And we now, because it's level 10, we get 3 attribute points to add. So we'll do 2 in magic up, 1 in health. And we also got 3 skill points as well. So we're going to put 1 in the passive of Adric's Spear. Got 1 in there. Not really using that at the minute. I'm not needing it, so we're going to leave that for now. We'll go 1 in penetrating magic. And what about light arm? Tell you what we haven't looked at is our dark elf racial passives. Yeah. Max magic, max stamina increase. What is it? We'll do that one. And we've also got a horse. So we can set that as our active mount by ticking it. And now we've got a horse. Look at that. Come on. Dismount. Okay.
We're here. The villages are safe for the moment. But we sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darvan's watch.
Yeah, we saved the people of Bleakrock village.
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time. We're far southeast of Bleakrock. It's a coastal region of Morrowind called Bal Foyan. Behind you is the Inner Sea, and across that is it's the biggest port in Stonefalls, and one of the largest.
Right, excellent. So folks, we'll leave it there, and this concludes my full walkthrough / playthrough of the Bleakrock Isle Ebonheart Pact Starter Island. I'm going to be doing the Aldemary Dominion Starter Island, Canarthy's Roost, and also the Daggerfall Covenant Starter Island, Stroz Mackay, in the near future as well. And if this has been helpful to you, then please do consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to see any more content like this. Thanks for watching.